Good morning, everyone. My name is Linda Law. I'm the advisor of the North Penn High School Key Club. Welcome today to our ceremony. I'd like to introduce our Key Club presidents, Katie and David Mumford, and Lilia Israel, who was in charge of our garden this year. I'd also like to thank Mrs. Robinson for her donation. Every year she gives us a donation to improve our area. This year we put up a new trellis, some beautiful hanging baskets, and each year we hope to improve a little bit more. Now David will lead the pledge. Please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
And now the choir will sing the Star-Spangled Banner.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. Mr. Casso, one of our school board members, would like to say a few words. You can go back now.
Thank you, Linda. Good morning, everyone. Reminded on such a wonderful day as today, those of you who may already know, or those whom this is new information, part of this memorial is also the trees that you see here around us today, that for those who sacrificed represent, even on this day, comfort and protection. As a director representing our community on behalf of the North Penn School Board and the administration, one of the most important days is Memorial Day, because a community is only as strong as its willingness and ability to remember. Thank you, Linda Law and the Kiwanis-sponsored Key Club, the North Penn Choir, and JROTC for making this ceremony possible. To our students, you are the shining beacon of our vibrant community, reinforcing what it means to be North Penn proud. Because of generations of North Penn students that started, led, and continue to lead, they sustain this solemn tradition to perpetually honor those beloved North Penn students who made the ultimate sacrifice, defending our country, community, and families. We're here today to support the families and friends who live with a void in each heartbeat that never forgets the stories of our students. In 1981, President Reagan shared that those who have fallen were boys and girls when they died, and they gave up two lives, the one they were living and the one they would have lived. They gave up everything for our country. In 1979, President Carter focused on an America in peace. He stated, "We gratefully remember those who gave up their hopes and lives, that we might enjoy the liberties they loved on this day and through all our tomorrows in peace. We cannot call them back to give them our thanks, nor can we raise a monument to them any more meaningful than the one they have already left us, a free and peaceful America. They've given us a gift too valuable ever to repay, save by preserving that peace that liberty, that America. So today for us in this community, remembering is so much more than the act of not forgetting. It is the pursuit of forever honoring those who embodied and defended the very essence of what defines our community. Today we share the names and stories of those cherished North Penn students in order to inspire and advance their legacies with future generations. We honor them in thoughts and prayers, but also through action, unity, and the common values that demonstrate the best of what our community represents. The families, friends, and loved ones from the North Penn community, thank you.
Now we will have our poems read by North Penn Key Club members, starting off with Mr. David Mumford.
My name is David Mumford, and I'm co-president for the 2022 and 2023 school year. I'll be reading a poem named An Old Wooden Chair. An old wooden chair, out on the porch, shaded by trees the sun couldn't scorch. A child loved to play, not far away. Then tired, this chair was where to stay. If weather turned bad, as sometimes it would, the young one would sit, those arms felt good. This haven of rest always was there, like a mother in charge always took care. As the years passed, the chair bore no change, but the small one did grow, adding new range. How quickly through high school time fled by, and the child from that chair said goodbye. Off to the service, such great pride did show, protector of freedom, youthful brave glow. A loved one, of course, now guards this chair, holding fond memories, each one so dear. With prayers to God, dear mother does wait till her brave one's home safe, a want so great. Now that's now empty chair shaded by trees, if it could just talk, starting with please. Now Katie Mumford is for the next poem.
My name is Katie Mumford, and I'm the other co-president. The poem I will be reading is called Our Memories. If we remember those who are gone, then they live again. They are here once more, they smile and speak, just as do living men. So let us give our thoughts to the brave upon this Memorial Day. In spiritual fellowship, let us speak and listen to what they say. For a soldier who died for his country and must know much that he could tell. And if we caught this message, it might serve us oft and well. So in our memories, let the dead linger often and long. Recollections of that kind live and are like a springtime song. Up next is Jocelyn Franick.
Hi, my name is Jocelyn Franick, and I'm the blood drive chairperson for this school year. I'll be reading Final Salute. The honor guard stands centennial and stiff-backed, their tears silently fall, for their brotherhood was forged in combat. One of their own will be laid to rest, a tribute and honor given only to the best. As his family gathers near, his wife takes her place as she wipes away her tears. At the front, soldiers offer a salute. The casket is draped in red, white, and blue. The red stripes are made redder by the courage in which he served, defending our freedom he fought to preserve. The white is made more pure by his devotion and duty, a bronze star he earned in the midst of the enemy's cruelty. The blue field and the stars are our great land and our ideals that he defended because of his love for the flag and for what it represented. In unison, the firing party begins to volley, a 21-gun salute because a hero he embodied. And then in this hallowed ground, the melody of taps begin to sound. There isn't a dry eye in the place as emotion begins to overtake. The honor bell rings its solemn toll, and pride wells up within her soul. The flag is folded one last time and placed in her lap. Her lips quiver as she tries to hold back her tears. The soldier says, "Ma'am, please accept this flag as an honor of our appreciation for your loved one's service to our nation." As the final prayer is spoken, he is lowered into the ground. Two soldiers offer a final salute to the man who once stood so proud. Next up is Gia.
My name is Gia Patel, and I'm the recording secretary. I'll be reading the poem, How Sleep the Brave. How sleep the brave who sink to rest, by all their country's wishes blessed, when spring with dewy fingers cold returns to deck their hollowed mold. She there shall dress a sweeter sod than fancy feet have ever trod. By fairy hands their knell is rung, by forms unseen their dirge is sung. Their honor comes, a pilgrim gray, to bless the turf that wraps their clay, and freedom shall awhile repair to dwell a weeping hermit there. Next is Lilia.
My name is Lilia Israel, and I'm the Memorial Gardening Chair. Today I'll be reading a poem named The Fallen. Fragile is the single life the brave so freely give. Bound for immortality, their souls will surely live. Death, don't be proud for what you took, they freely gave away. Their quest for freedom far outweighed the fear that you convey. They joined their ranks of warriors, staying vigil day and night. They often skipped a meal or two, but they never missed a fight. God bless the men and women whose fighting days are done. Say a special prayer at night for each and every one. Rest assured that you will find throughout the coming years these fallen warriors will return in the hearts of all of their peers. If we forgive their sacrifice, their deaths will be in vain. Let's stand beside their loved ones as we sing their last refrain. You've come upon our heaven's gate. You surely won't have long to wait. The saints will take good care of you, but there is still a lot to do. You've joined the ranks of everyone who fought so freedom could be won. Although your job on earth is done, your work in heaven's just begun. Up next is Susie Alcorn.
My name is Susie Alcorn, and I am the Vice President for next year. This poem is titled, I Came to Visit You Today. I came to visit you today, to place this flag next to your grave. The sacrifices you have made will forever be indebted this day. I came to visit you today, to place this flag next to your grave. It doesn't matter if you fought or not, 'cause with that uniform, it doesn't matter what. I came to visit you today, to place this flag next to your grave. The memory of what once was you still lingers true for those who knew. I came to visit you today, to place this flag next to your grave, to say thank you on this Memorial Day.
Thank you very much. I will now begin reading the names. Today we remember those who sacrificed so we could live in freedom. This Memorial Day, we're thankful for those who gave their lives while serving. And we're thinking of those who have lost someone they love. Thank you for your service. Stanley S. Cope, Jr., class of 65. Albert M. Finn, class of 62. John A. Glorioso, class of 66. William E. Hannings, class of 66. James W. Holliday, class of 61. Gregory Jarametz, class of 65. Eric A. Lord, class of 68. Robin B. Miller, class of 67. Barry A. Mulletier, class of 66. Robert I. Moore, class of 65. Ronald J. Murphy, class of 66. George E. Shade, class of 63. David R. Wigner, class of 62. Mark T. Linderman, class of 65. Our heroes from other conflicts, Robert B. Greaser, class of 78. Curtis Cooper, class of 80, who both lost their lives in Beirut, Lebanon on October 23, 1983. Joseph B. Maglione, class of 99, who lost his life on April 1, 2003 in Kuwait. Travis M. Stottlemyre, who lost his life in Manama, Bahrain on August 17, 2008.
Perfect harmony.
reading of taps. I'd like to say some thank yous to the following people: to the Lansdale Police Department and Chief Trail, to Bob Gilmer, to our choir and Mr. Clank and all the girls and boys that are here today. For our taps, Logan and Aiden. For Bob Linetti from our maintenance department for helping us prepare the new arch that we put in this year. To Mrs. Robinson for her yearly donation to our garden. To the Kiwanis Club of Lansdale, who supports us 100%. For Lilia taking charge of the garden this past year, and every one of you that have come out today. As of May 26, Key Club has done 7,418 hours of community service to our home, school, and community. Have a blessed day. Thank you.